they found it more with skin cancer about 2.5 years ago. And I didn't know about it until 2 years ago because my parents didn't want to tell me. And they were lucky enough to find it and get rid of it, and that's why they didn't tell me the first time. And then they found it again, and then there were 2 more spots that came on her chest, right above her heart. And it was really scary when I found out because I didn't have any, I had so many questions and no answers. And it was really hard to deal with. But over the course of the 2 years after finding out, we were very, very lucky that that it was taken care of. And I think that raising more awareness about cancer in general, but specifically skin cancer and ways to prevent it, is so important, and it's often not taught enough. I mean, I have so many friends who like go out tanning, or they just like go into tanning booths and they think it's so cool, it's like a thing, but it's not, and I take it very personally when people do talk about it because it's scary. She had to go through like a lot of these like mini surgeries. She wasn't always asleep during them, but she was in so much pain afterwards, and she was just so exhausted throughout like all the different types of medication she was taking, and it was preventative medication to make sure that it wasn't going to happen again. Which is kind of scary because like someone who's always so active just like has to sleep for so long and like take care of themselves in different ways that was unfamiliar. And being an only child, I didn't have the same type of like family to lean on because our family is so spread out. So it was just like a very scary and lonely process. Well, I think it's great what Sigma Chi is doing because oftentimes people don't talk about either their stories or what's happening with cancer in the world. And so to raise more awareness, and not just raising awareness like, oh, this exists, but what we can do to stop cancer from happening, I think is so important. And I'm really glad that you guys are doing it.